I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interests at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, so he kind of did say right after I thought I'd, spoiled the whole plot that the Institute had prolonged Kellogg's life. But again, I'm still suspicious. Why would the Institute prolong Kellogg's life, but not his? He's the director. He's more important than Kellogg. Could I don't know. I don't know what to believe. It is possible. Yeah, of course I'm gonna be stealing stuff. That's what I do, man. I'm a scavenger. Damaged camera, clean coffee cup. But this would be worth quite a bit downstairs. Okay. So all access seems to lead to that. Sean's terminal password. Hehehe. Let me guess, this is Sean's terminal. Ha! It is! And the password is right next to it. How easy was that? Ah, Kellogg's Conrad. Enhanced life expectancy. So maybe it was true. July 16, 2285. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is after all a killer. But as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else. Something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is leaving memorial to a forgotten program. He's an augmented human being, a cyborg really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied, but really the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical, more primal. He's enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? However unlikely that may be, it's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old, older certainly than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. The petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is living testament of the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute, and I make no small pleasure in knowing that must irritate him to end. Okay, status reports. Pause the video if you want to read all this. I'm not going to read all this stuff. Don't care enough about it. Personal notes. Blah 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 blah. Director access since shutdown. Okay. Unauthorized director code required. Okay. That is fine. So far it seems that what it is saying could be true. Oh, that's a cool bed. Or at the very least believable, but I don't know, man. I'm way too suspicious of this. Something doesn't sit right with me, and I have my reasons to doubt them and to believe that they are lying. Ooh. I'm in the shower now with a power armor. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of there now. Bobby pin, Radex, broken light bulb. Oh, this is okay. No, it isn't in the trash can. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just exploring stuff now, really. I'm just gonna be screwing around. This is some sort of a kind of storage room. Okay. There's a lot more upstairs. Actually, is there a lot more? If there isn't a lot more, it's only a little bit more, then I should just go upstairs.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives him crazy.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to
Boardroom.
promote this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
Why is he being an asshole to the
There's a lot of
synth?
hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
If that's how you feel, why not leave?
Because we could do so much more. But no, everyone is obsessed with these damn synths. It's wasted potential. That's what it is. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Maybe. I sense some revolt, I suppose. Oh.
All systems nominal.
All systems nominal.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Oh, he's also a synth. But some of the synths look... What's this? Some of the synths look very robotic, not very good. Others look human. Which is quite odd. Why not? Well, I don't know. Okay, cannot sleep. I was gonna say not that I want to, but yeah, I kinda do want to. Cause wow, that's a heck of a view. That DNA elevator. Will say, this is quite impressive. Never thought I'd see anything like this in Fallout. Such a clean place.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Coursers. This sounds very robotic as well, so... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I've seen enough up here, actually. So, let's go to here, which is where I think I've started, but apparently not. I think this place is going to take me at least 3 or 4 videos to actually fully explore, because this is where I started. This is massive. This is really, really big. So, I don't know. We shall see. So, that's not Sean. Why did I think he was Sean? I don't know. His name is Sean.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
There's one.
They weren't
I
kidding.
don't know.
You really are.
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
alright.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie
If you
Fillmore.
ask me,
You can think
They
of
were
me as
built
the
pretty well.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
This place is so nice and clean. Feels weird. Expect everything to be fallouty.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volkert.
Scanning unknown identity.
Shut up, synth. I killed plenty of your kind.
Heading over to robotics to knock some heads
We're
together.
all looking forward to working with you.
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades
You're
I
here.
asked for.
Glad
Maybe
you
I should
made it.
take some courses with me. Send a message.
Power armor is sturdy enough, but it limits
There's
your
enough
mobility.
friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precaution. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
What a shame. Yeah, I'll be taking those fusion cells. You certainly will not be needing those.
That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
It has. I killed plenty of
The
people with
director
it.
Take the synth escapes more seriously.
Right, let's get out of here now. Spoke with this guy, gotta speak with whoever else I gotta speak with and get a bit more acquainted on this whole on this whole institute, seeing that it was took me quite a bit to get here, so I might as well just do the best I can. There's only 2 more doors to go as far as I can see.
Sure, but it's hardly efficient.
One seems to be this way. Ah, it's right there. It's easier now that I'm in the center, so all the doors are obviously to the sides, and I can just quite easily walk to them. Before I go there, actually. Okay, no, never mind. I gotta go to this guy.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now.
Welcome.
It's remarkable
so good to have
that
you
any
here.
child can
Dr.
survive
Clayton
for so
Holder,
long up there, don't
head
you
of the
think?
Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Right, last one to go. Last but not least. Let's have a look here.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Just gotta have a look at this before I go. Alright, got a couple more minutes anyway, so I might as well just try to meet the last one. And then, I'm not too sure what's gonna happen after, but I don't think nothing major. Okay.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been...
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
That was my
Would
favorite
it be
part.
here?
Tell me about this mysterious phase 3.
No, I can't.
Advanced systems. It don't actually tell you, show on the door that you gotta go until you're close enough. Which I suppose got something to do with perception or something like that. I don't know.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just...
There we are.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Well, that's it for that quest. I can now come in and out as
Father has accomplished so much.
I please.
I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
Synth retention. Talk to Father. Am I? Of course not. I have to select that quest because I don't automatically follow them.